US days after music maestro A.R. Rahman's communal bias claims triggered a fierce debate on the cancel culture, veteran actor Naseeruddin Shah, who's a vocal critic of Modi government, has now created a storm with his scathing critique against the government in his latest opinion piece. In this op-ed, published in a leading English daily, Naseeruddin Shah claims that the Urdu department of Mumbai University, which organized Jashn-e-Urdu event, first sent him an invite for the February 1st and then disinvited him at the last moment. The actor claimed that the university gave him no explanation whatsoever, offered no apology for the snub, and even told the audience that he in fact had refused to attend the event. Naseeruddin Shah put all this down in writing in a straightforward first-person account, but then also linked the entire episode to his political views in the past and his long-standing criticism of NDA government. Mincing no words, he directly trained guns at the Prime Minister and the ruling NDA government. He said, "I have never praised the self-proclaimed Vishwaguru." He has been critical of the way the Prime Minister conducts himself and also went on to add, and I quote, "His narcissism offends me and I haven't been impressed by a single thing he's done in the last 10 years. Now, my colleague Somit tried getting answers from Naseeruddin Shah on his op-ed, but he refused to talk to us.
I don't want to talk about it.
Why, sir? Just wanted your clarification.
Don't do this, please.
Just clarification needed from you. What you meant, just clarification needed from you, sir.
I do not want to talk about this issue, so please don't harass me.
No, I'm not harassing you. Just asking that. I'm trying to just ask you a question. What exactly you meant, when you stated that you were disinvited from the university?
I don't want to talk about it.
So why are you pushing the mic, sir?
Because you're shoving it into my face.
I'm not. I'm just asking.
I'm not answering you.
I'm just asking.
No,
what is there in that? Why are you getting angry, sir? I'm just...
Because you're bothering me.
I'm not bothering me. I'm not.
Understand what that word? Will you take that away? Will you take that out of my face?
No, I'm just trying to ask a question.
Will you get it out of my face?
What's the problem in answering a simple question, sir?
Yes, you want to answer. Why can't you take a no for an answer?
What kind of people are you? What kind of a person are you? You can't see that I've just come in from a journey and I've said to you politely, I don't want to talk about this issue. Why are you persisting? Why are you harassing me?
Sir, I'm not harassing you.
You are harassing me.
In respected manner.
You are.
I don't simple question.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
I'm understanding. Why are you getting irritated, sir? I'm understanding.
There's a camera. Done.
Now, viewers, it was on the 28th of January last month that the founder of Bazm-e-Ahbab Foundation, the organization that is supposed to have extended an invite according to the Mumbai University for this event to Naseeruddin Shah, had posted a video of the veteran actor which had the branding of Department of Urdu and Bazm-e-Ahbab Foundation. In this video, the actor can be heard congratulating the Urdu department of Mumbai University for organizing the event and is also heard confirming his participation. Now, in his opinion piece, the actor had also listed the instances where he said he has spoken against prolonged detention of student activists, bail for convicted rapists and murderers, cow vigilante violence, rewriting of history and textbooks, political rhetoric targeting communities. He also calls the atmosphere in the country Orwellian, a place where not praising the leader feels like sedition. His exact words are, and I quote, "Would it be far-fetched to equate the situation with George Orwell's 1984, in which not singing the praise of the great leader is considered sedition?" Here are some more excerpts from what the actor had said. Let me just play them out on your screen. Naseeruddin Shah is somebody who is known for his persistent criticism of the present dispensation. Naseeruddin Shah has claimed, so what we are playing out for you right now are what the claims and counterclaims that have been coming in. Naseeruddin Shah says that the varsity has disinvited him from this particular event, to which we have spoken to the varsity, and they say the HOD of the Urdu department of the Mumbai University, in fact, has said that we were never the ones to have extended an invite. It was done by an NGO with collaboration of whom we were organizing this particular event.
से था, उन्होंने उसमें मुंबई मेयर में बाकायदा उन्होंने लिखा है मुझको वो कोई लड़की उसने बुलाया था।
कौन सी ये ऑर्गेनाइजेशन थी जिन्होंने नसीरुद्दीन शाह को बुलाया था?
बस में बात।
ओके, तो मुंबई यूनिवर्सिटी का इससे कुछ लेना देना नहीं है?
नहीं।
पर क्या रीजन था, कुछ आपको पता है? अगर आपके प्रोग्राम के लिए वो चीफ गेस्ट के तौर पे आने वाले थे?
नहीं, चीफ गेस्ट उसका ही नहीं, चीफ गेस्ट का कहीं नहीं देखे, कहीं लिखा चीफ गेस्ट। उन्होंने बुलाया तो मेरी उनसे बातचीत नहीं है। उन्होंने बुलाया तो उन्होंने क्यों मना किया, क्या किया, वही लोग जाने।
तो वो कोलैबोरेशन यूनिवर्सिटी के साथ ही था ना? लेकिन
यूनिवर्सिटी क्यों ले रही है मैं नाम बार बार मैडम? डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ उर्दू के साथ था।
ओके, तो डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ उर्दू के साथ कोलैबोरेशन था तो
हमारे यहाँ मैडम हमारे यहाँ 50 लोग नहीं आए, और कितनी बार ऐसा होता है कि अब से लोग कहते हैं बहुत से मेहमान आने के लिए नहीं आते।
तो उर्दू डिपार्टमेंट ने उन्होंने उनको इनवाइट नहीं किया था?
नहीं, मुंबई यूनिवर्सिटी या उर्दू डिपार्टमेंट दोनों इनवाइट नहीं किया उनको।
ओके, तो आपको पता ही नहीं था कि वो आने वाले थे आपके इवेंट में?
नहीं, हमको नहीं मालूम उनके बारे में।
अच्छा, आपका जिनके साथ कोलैबोरेशन है, क्या उनसे आपकी बात हुई इस बारे में?
नहीं, उनसे उन्होंने बताया कि वो लोग बता रहे हैं कि हो सकता है कि नसीर साहब आए हैं।
My colleague Rucha is also trying to get in touch with the foundation in question, the Bazme-Ehbab Foundation, for their version of the story, although the Mumbai University clearly is distancing themselves from this entire controversy. But a crucial question remains. If the department named by Naseeruddin Shah was not involved, did Shah use the incident as yet another opportunity to criticize the government and further a particular agenda? This disputed uninvite has triggered a political firestorm. Congress party has now come out in support of Naseeruddin Shah, echoing his views on atmosphere of hate and intolerance in the country. Some Congress leaders like Hussain Dalwai have also gone to the extent of saying democracy is dead and India is heading towards fascism.
उन्होंने जो कहा है वो बराबर है। डेमोक्रेसी खत्म हो गई है। देश को एक तरह से विकलांग करने का काम ये कर रहे हैं, कमकुवत करने का काम कर रहे हैं। इससे देश का कोई भला करना नहीं चाहते, खाली अपनी पार्टी एक पार्टी, एक हुकूमत, एक भाषा, एक संस्कृति, एक धर्म, एक नेता, ये जो उनका चला है, इससे देश का नुकसान होगा। ये इसको फैसिज्म बोलते हैं। हम आहिस्ता आहिस्ता फैसिज्म की तरफ जा रहे हैं।
ये सब नैरेटिव बनाने का काम कर रहे हैं। देश में क्या बनाना चाहते हैं, देश को बनाना क्या चाहते हैं, ये अब यही है। नसीरुद्दीन शाह जैसे आदमी के लिए आप ऐसी बात करोगे तो इससे ज्यादा दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण क्या हो सकता है। एक आदमी के साथ भी नहीं होना चाहिए। आर्टिस्ट वो तो बहुत बड़ा नाम है, छोटे से छोटे आदमी के साथ भी नहीं होना चाहिए। जंग आजादी की लड़ाई जब हमारे आबा अजदाद ने लड़ी थी तो इस ख्वाब के साथ लड़ी थी कि हम सब लोग हिंदू मुस्लिम सिख ईसाई मिल करके देश के विकास को गति देंगे। ये देश की रफ्तार को रोक रहे हैं।
There is a certain level of toxicity in our society because of the polarized politics. That is true, but I don't know about the lived personal experience of Naseeruddin Shah.
We don't need a certificate of nationalism and patriotism, especially from the BJP or the RSS. We know what sacrifices we have done for the independence of our great nation, and we are proud Indian Muslims. That's what all of us are. But you say, why did you say this? See, asking the government particular questions, and if the government is not working properly, and to criticize the government does not say or show that I am against the country. No. So I don't support, I am not against anybody's statement. I am making myself.
Now, while on one side it is about freedom of speech or targeting of particular people because of their religion, here is what the BJP has to say about this controversy.
जो आउटडेटेड अभिनेता है वो अपने को चर्चा में लाने के लिए जान के कुछ उत्तेजक बयान देते हैं जिससे उनकी चर्चा हो। नसीरुद्दीन शाह अब एक अस्तांचल में फिल्म जगत में पड़े हुए एक ऐसे नेता हैं जिनको अब कोई लोग ना देखना चाहता ना सुनना चाहता है। उनको इतनी असहिष्णुता अगर हिंदुस्तान में दिखती है तो थोड़े दिन पाकिस्तान रह के आए, वहां का अनुभव ले ले, उसके बाद फिर वो आके हिंदुस्तान के ही गान करेंगे।
नरेंद्र मोदी जी के भारत में हम किसी को अपीज नहीं करते, किसी को टीज नहीं करते। हमारे लिए कोई लैंग्वेज, कोई कल्चर, कोई रीजन, सब माननीय है, सब इज्जत वाले हैं। उसको अनपढ़ता के साथ किसने जोड़ा? उसको एलिनेट किसने करा, उसको मेन स्ट्रीम से दूर किसने करा, ये लोग उसको वोट बैंक तक किसने बनाया, ये लोग रिस्पॉन्सिबल हैं। कांग्रेस है, टीएमसी है, जहाँ सपा है, जहाँ कांग्रेस में से निकली हुई जमात है, ये उनको एलिनेट करने में उनको आज तो यहाँ हालत हो गई है कि ये मुसलमानों को डरा के वोट लेते हैं।
Nilesh, do we finally have the chronology in place, irrefutable facts about whether an invite was extended or not, if it was, who extended it, and why in fact was it rescinded as is being claimed?
Well, as Priya, we are speaking of Naseeruddin Shah, one man of many controversies, and this one happens to be the latest one, which is now creating a ripple effect in society. Now political leaders are also reacting to it. Now coming back to the very basic question. Now Naseeruddin Shah states that it is the invite was rejected because he certainly speaking of the government and anti-stance has for long he has been taken. However, the university and he himself in his written message had stated that there was no exact reason given out to him why this invitation was called off or cancelled. So it is difficult to understand if himself is claiming that he wasn't aware or made or informed why this invitation was cancelled, and how and under what claims he is able to give out such a strong message. That's because he's speaking anti-government, and which is why this entire invitation was cancelled. Now the Urdu department of Mumbai University has given out its version. However, we are still awaiting for the version given out from the association, which was in collaboration with the Urdu department of Mumbai University. Now this particular invite which was extended was an open mic invitation. Several prominent leaders and speakers were given opportunity to speak into this particular event. Where those cancellation done or not, that again remains one question that we are constantly trying to get from the association or this particular group of individuals. That also remains uncertain, because several times what happens is that if the list gets longer, certainly certain names do get cut. So that is a normal process, but the color that Naseeruddin Shah is trying to give to this particular situation seemed to be something that is unnecessary.
Was it just a matter of procedural convenience, or was it persecution? It remains to be seen, but this debate is moving beyond Naseeruddin Shah, viewers, and that is because this is not an isolated case. Just days ago, music composer A.R. Rahman, you would remember, had sparked a similar discussion with his claims of communal bias, due to which he possibly lost work in the last 8 years. He himself had called it Chinese whispers, but the ecosystem was very quick in latching on to those claims to again gun for the government. Put together, these two instances have now armed the opposition yet again. But supporters are calling it a case of selective outrage. Let's also, meanwhile, rewind and take you through the controversial remarks that were made by Naseeruddin Shah in the past. From lynching of hate speech to his views on Prime Minister Modi, Naseeruddin Shah has never held back from vociferously criticizing the government on the issues. On lynchings, he said, "Poison has spread in the society. I worry for my children." That was back in 2018. On the violence that broke out in Bulandshahr, he said death of cow is more important than death of a cop. Again, in 2018, on Prime Minister Narendra Modi becoming the Prime Minister, he had said, I had faith when Modi came to power. That faith has been shaken. On Hate Brigade, he said Muslim hating has become fashionable now and is being tapped into by the government. That was just 2 years ago. When the movie Kerala Story was released, Naseeruddin Shah opined, film success reminiscent of Hitler's Nazi Germany. And on Mughal invaders, he said he was concerned over the villainization of a few Mughal rulers. On the matter of hate speech, here is what Naseeruddin Shah had to say. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is complicit by silence, must speak up. When it comes to Modi and Muslims, Naseeruddin Shah thinks that he would like to see PM in a skull cap someday, and so on and so forth. There are multiple examples of comments that Naseeruddin Shah has made in public domain, and as far as we know, there have been no backlashes over them in terms of concrete backlash. But shifting focus right now,